Down in the corner. Okay, so we're back now. Sorry I had a little interruption in the feed here. So we're going to call this part 2. It just went all the way down to first. Sound like shit. So be careful doing that shit.
Driving time. Like this. English road. Wait to Italy.
Italy's a little bumpy.
Smell it.
It's been a good minute since I've been to Italy. There's a lot of road construction over in Mexico right now, so... Go ahead and kill your birds. Yeah, these fuckers don't. Now this has nothing to do with Italy, but there are some, pardon my French, but there are some major assholes out here in Italy. $1,400 is about the sweet spot. That doesn't do bad. It'll spin a little bit. Anyway, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with you. Leave Italy with a little present. Find a spot to turn around out here in Italy. do another quick little test here. But all in all, for this being a 95, it's actually a decent, fun car to drive. If I had to choose again over the LS400 over the SC400, I would honestly probably choose the SC over the 400. Or even the SC300 over the 400. SC or LS400. Just for the simple fact of there is so much more tuning capability in the 2J, and the SC300 shares a very similar platform to the MK4 Supra, which is, I mean, a lot of people compare these cars to a Supra in a tuxedo, just because of it being so luxurious. Now this one, it's been through the ringer a little bit. Before I got it, I don't know a whole lot about it, but since I've had it, I'm taking care of it as well as I can. Regular oil changes, regular tune-ups, stuff like that. All the good little fun stuff every car should do. But as far as daily drivability, that's actually a pretty good car to drive. I don't have a whole lot of complaints about it, other than when the car does break, it's expensive. I mean, not many people around where I live anyway, unless they have actually owned one of these cars or have owned one on the same platform, they don't know about it. They see a Lexus SC, and very first thing they think of is 2J. Which, I mean, the 2J is a good platform. You can make good power on it. One of the guys I actually know, hopefully I'll be able to meet him in person here pretty soon, but I have talked to him through social media, Facebook. He actually has a video up now on That Racing channel, or TRC. And right now he actually holds the stock bottom end record for the 1UZ, the 4.0 V8. And if I remember correctly, it was just over 800 horsepower at the crank, or 800 horsepower to the wheels, which would translate roughly 900 at the crank, 900 plus at the crank. And he does have a manual transmission in his, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if it is the 5-speed or 6-speed. But from talking to Sean, he's a good guy. He knows what he's doing. He has a good team behind him as well. So, a shout out to Sean. I'm probably going to murder his last name. Musa. M-U-S-A. So if you ever get bored and want to check out one of these cars that's putting down some good power, check out 800 horsepower Lexus on YouTube on TRC on that racing channel on YouTube. Now, gonna go over here to the Wild Walmart and see if we can't see any interesting rides. We got some wild Walmart trucks up here. That's actually pretty cool. Decked out in Christmas decor. Got us a wild Mustang over there. Got a GT. See if we can't find us an interesting one. Looks like not many interesting cars today. Like Chrysler 300C. How's the Charger? Got a nice looking truck right there. Got a couple of them actually. I got Camaro over there. Not gonna lie, this seems pretty dead. So there's a little trip in the old Lexus. I want to give a shout out to my nephew for riding along, let him drive the car a little bit, let him feel it out, see how he likes it. So after driving it for a good little bit, what's a little bit more input on it as far as your thoughts?
He really is a good daily driver.
Like,
Wouldn't be bad. For the price of it, it's not terrible.
now this one, I think I actually got this one for a pretty good steal for $400. Now, did I have to put some money into it? Yes, I did. But, I mean, I was kind of expecting that for a $400 car. Usually when you buy a car that cheap, you're going to spend anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 in just maintenance, repair cost, if not more. And the part that sucks about the OBD1 cars is you can't just hook it up to a diagnostic tool and everything be good. Because, I mean, to me it kind of sucks because with as much technology as we have in, you gotta go into two different things. Like for this one, for example, the way to check the check engine light is you have to take a paper clip and connect TE1 to E1 and count the flash, or have someone count the flashes for you. Which kind of sucks, but like this one, right now my check engine lights are on. I have two check engine lights. It's code 25 and 26, which is a lean malfunction and a rich malfunction. So the car itself is telling it it's running rich and lean at the same time. So the car right now doesn't get the best fuel economy due to it, and it does lack in some of the performance area because the computer not really know what to do. But I mean, even then, it's still a fun little car. For anybody that's doing their own maintenance, I wouldn't recommend leaving the O2 sensors to go for so long without getting replaced, because they can damage your cats and your car can suffer internal damage. So it can be a pretty bad deal. But here in the next couple days, if not the next week, it's supposed to be decent outside. We're not supposed to get rain until later on in the week. So we might have a couple of vehicles that we're going to go ahead and show off, give a little bit of introduction, because a lot of people don't know them. Or, well, one of them a lot of people don't know about, but the other one's a pretty common truck. It's a 2004 Dodge Ram 1500. It has a 5.7 Hemi in it. It's a pretty decent truck, not gonna lie. And the other car is a 94 Lincoln. We're gonna do a little bit of talking about it, kind of doing a little bit of info on it. So, to kind of leave it off with this video, I know a lot of it's been a lot of driving, there hasn't been a whole lot of talking. But I mean, like I said before, it is what it is. But to kind of leave this video off, I'm not sure which one's going to be first, but just kind of be prepared for another video of a different vehicle. Now, I know in the past I've had a Lincoln Mark 8 in my video before, but this one, it'll probably be one of the better ones that have been on there. So, just something to look forward to. If I remember correctly, it actually has decent low mileage. I may be mistaken. I know a couple of the cars that we'll be seeing have higher mileage. So like this one right now, it's climbing up to 180, almost 190,000 miles on it. So to end this video, we'll kind of give you a quick little clip, or a quick little view of the other car. Nothing's really been done to it. Rear muffler delete. It does have a hood, so that's just to name the exterior pieces of it, which don't let it fool you, because this bad boy has a 4.6 liter V8 dual overhead cam. The first gen's made 280 3 horsepower and 283 foot-pounds of torque. And the camera off over here really quick. Get the good old flashlight here since it's dark outside. And before any comments are made or anything, yes, there is plastic on there. For those of you who do know the car, no, they are not LSC housings. Got some 17s. Got the HIDs in the front. Now, since it's your car, I'll let you say something about it.
All stock. Got subs. Cut the mufflers and put hood and rims on it.
Okay, so as far as your goes, do you have anything planned for it as far as performance, or is it just gonna be?
We will put a Vortec on the stock motor and push 7 or 8 pounds boost.
Okay, so as far as power goes, what are your aims as far as power goes?
400 on stock bottom end.
Okay, so
rebuilt, I want to make 700, 800.
So now we're gonna take a look on the inside really quick, cause this. Kill that really quick. I don't know how well you guys can tell, but that is what, blue LEDs? So white LEDs on the stock gauges actually turned blue. Now I know a lot of people have talked about going to the Cobra brakes. Are you thinking about doing that, or are you just gonna stay with the factory offset and everything?
Yeah, just drilled and slotted and leave it. It'll be fine. I've drilled and slotted up front right now.
So, and your car has
113,000 miles.
113,000 miles. So this one's actually 114. Has a black interior. Got the red on the outside. Expand the light a little bit, make it a little bit easier to see. Got the nice little Cal inducted hood. You want to pop the hood really quick? Now this is the factory motor. A lot of you guys may sit there and say, oh no, they put it in the Cobra first, the 4.6 dual rear cam. But that is incorrect. They originally had put this motor, if I remember right, it's a aluminum block, aluminum heads, cast iron crank, cast iron pistons and rods. Or the pistons, I believe, are cast aluminum. Whereas on the Cobra, it actually had a full forged rotating assembly. So, this is what we'll be doing a little ride along with next. So, If you like the video, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Whatever you want to do. And we'll see you next time.